Hi, welcome everyone to a new video from Alphaverse. Today, I'm going to tell you about some things that will help you understand if the person who loves you considers you very important. This means you are their first priority and they give you more importance. So, let's see what those are. The first point is that your feelings will be their first priority. Whatever you feel, for example, if you feel sad, they will try to understand what your problem is or what the reason behind that sadness is. They will understand this correctly and then look for a way to fix it. If there is a way, they will, of course, try their maximum to make it right. So, if they try to clearly understand your feelings, and try to eliminate the problems you face, and if that person has the mindset that you should be happy, it means you are still an important person to them. I'm not saying that other things are not important to them, or that you are the only important thing to them. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that you are also very important to them. Now, the second point is that they will invest time. No matter how busy they are, they will not hesitate to message or call you. Some people, maybe because they are tired after work, will not call or message. They might not even see the message you send, maybe because they are busy, or maybe they are too tired after work and can't concentrate or invest time in this. But some other people, no matter what, no matter how busy or tired they are, will find time to message or call the person they love. They will make time, even if it's just 5 minutes. Sometimes, they only get a very short time, 10 or 15 minutes, to hang out with friends or sit with them after all their work is done. It might be in the middle of that time that they pick up your call or reply to your message. They do this in between their other commitments. So, no matter how important their other commitments are, even if they have to struggle a lot and are very tired, they will not hesitate to answer your calls and messages and invest time in you. The third point is that they will remember even the small details about you. Be it your favorite color, food, place, or hobby, whatever it is you've mentioned, they will remember it correctly. We often forget very minute things, either because we don't consider them a very important person, or because we feel there's no need to remember these trivial things. But if it's a person we love a lot, someone who wants to do a lot of things for them, wants them to be happy always, and maybe even wants to give them small gifts occasionally, then they will remember even the very minute things that person says. That is very true. They might not have given you any gifts, but because you are very important, they will remember everything you say, even very small things that you might have forgotten yourself. But they will remember it clearly. In some situation, they might mention that thing to you. When they talk about it, you will wonder, oh, did I say something like this? Or do you even remember this? This is because you are that important to them. The fourth point is that they will show respect. Respect is something we all know. When we love someone, we give them a lot of respect. We respect everyone around us. But we see some people who behave without respect. Even to elders or the person they are in a relationship with. They will fight in public, blame them, or behave badly. Even when a problem arises between the two of them, people behave without respect, meaning they use very bad words while talking. We can just say that. The reason this happens is that there is no respect. The person does not have great respect for this other person. But a person who truly loves us will definitely respect us, and they will give due value to what we say. For instance, if they are making a decision, they will, of course, ask for our opinion on how it would be if they do this. So, they will consider what we say. If we say, it would be better if you do it this way, they will, of course, consider it. Also, even during an argument, they won't speak in a way that discourages or belittles us. So, they will always have respect for us. The fifth thing is that they will be very protective but will never be controlling. This means whenever we face any situation, they will protect us well. But, as we see in many relationships now, the controlling behavior, telling you not to do this, not to do that, I don't think I need to elaborate, but controlling will not be seen in this relationship or in that person's behavior. I think many people today experience freedom, meaning they are with people who are not controlling. But for some people, it's not like that, they are still very controlled. If they do something and don't tell their partner, that's it, the matter is finished. Then there will be a big fight. Why didn't you tell me that? You must have more secrets. and they will continue to torture us in that manner. This happens because they love us, but they have some insecurity, or a lack of trust. But if it's the opposite, if they trust us deeply, they know what we will do and what we won't. They have complete faith in us. If we are their first priority or such an important person, they will, of course, protect us. Whenever something comes up, they will try to keep us safe and ensure we are okay. But they will never control us. They will behave in a way that respects that it's our life and we can live it as we wish. So, seeing this is also a sign of a person who gives us importance. A final thing is that they will be very happy when they are with you. Even if they have other worries, they will want to be with you, and when they are, they will be very calm, cool, and happy. Also, when they talk about their future plans, you will definitely be a part of it. That is, they will talk about you too, or they will include you in their conversation. If you see all these things, I don't need to tell you, that's exactly it. We can confirm that you are that important to them. I often see many people having doubts, saying things like, they talk like this, but I know that others are more important to them than me. I feel this way. If the things I mentioned are present in their behavior, then you are always dear to them, and you are the important person to them. However, just because you love one person, you can't abandon all your other relationships or people. The rest of the people might be old connections or people who came into your life later. But everyone around us is important. So, if you have the thought that you should eliminate all other relationships for one person, please abandon that thought. Because that is never better, and if you have that kind of mindset, your current relationship might not succeed in the future. They will give you the place you deserve, and they will give others the place they deserve. The love or position they should give you will not diminish because of other people. There is no need to worry that it will diminish. Therefore, understand that you are an important person to them and try to move the relationship forward in a good way. I don't think there is any need for doubt in this relationship, so try to clear up any doubts or issues you have. Anyway, I'm wrapping up this video here. We will meet in another video. Thank you.